I see that I've been summoned. This is most irregular. I am not normally summoned once I've already committed myself to a master. But please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sebastion, and I am one hell of a butler. Now, may I have your name? What an amusing name. Now, if I may be so bold, I can't help but notice that there is a summoning circle around me. Would you mind telling me precisely why you have summoned me? Oh, how delightful. You see, I am in the employ of someone at this time, and so as much as I would be delighted to discuss terms of service with you, I cannot break service with my master, not until I have fulfilled his requirements. Oh, those are very strong words. Are you planning to destroy me? I'm sorry, it's just that I've heard that said so many times before. So many times a young wizard or warlock or some other occupation summons me, and they beg my favor, they demand gifts, or, like you, they tell me they are going to utterly destroy me. And you are too. Demands, even better. What is it that you would ask of a humble butler? So you want the ability to slay those like myself, to destroy demons, to kill demonic creatures, to smite them. Now that seems a bit counterintuitive. Why would I give you that ability when I myself am a hellspawn? You won't let me go until I give you what you want. But you have forgotten one tiny little thing. You are mortal, and I am not. While I would find it most inconvenient and quite tiresome, I will be happy to stand right here at this circle for the next century or so, until you are nothing but bones and dust. Eventually, something will break this circle. Something will cause it to release me. And at that time, you will see my true form. It is horrible. It is ugly. It is filled with malice. But we don't have to do that. Surely we can come to an accord. Perhaps something focused. I myself am a tremendous fan of silverware. My master has the most exquisite Well, perhaps you are not quite so interested in cutlery. But speaking of cutlery, did you know that there exists a blade, a knife? And if this knife is driven directly into a demon, it will end their existence permanently. But I should warn you, as you know, many demons are simply possessing a human. And if you slay the demon, you will kill the human as well. Pity that. But still, it will give you the ability to do so. I could tell you exactly where this knife is and give you the power to defeat your enemies. Think about how much more powerful the two of you would be. Do we have a deal? You never know. Sometimes people are foolish enough to reach through the circle to shake my hand. I usually bring about half of them back. Still, we must reach an accord. Deals must be struck. When my master summoned me, he gave me his eye, and we sealed it with an accord. Now I don't need any of your limbs, but I do need just a few tiny things. First, I want a feather. No, not just any feather. I want the feather of your friend, the angel. Yes, I know all about Castiel. He and I go way back. Just one of his feathers, and I swear to you, I will not use it in any way to harm Castiel. I'll even tell you exactly why I want it. As long as I possess the feather, you cannot kill me. Because if you do, your friend's life will end. Now, in fairness, I can be destroyed in any other number of ways, though those ways are few and far between. But if you take my life such as it is, poor, pathetic demon, if you take my life, then your friend will die. All right? The other is I need you to retrieve something for me. My master has been looking for a certain toy. He's quite attached to his toys. And there is a clockwork man that was made by Cain himself 10,000 years ago. And this little clockwork man is most curious. He will walk and walk and walk, and whenever he stops, the closest person to him will die next. Isn't that amusing? It's a very useful toy for certain specific applications. But again, I promise I will not use it against you or any of your kin. But you must find it for me. I will wait right here, and when you come back, I will tell you how to find the blade. Remember, bring Castiel's feather and tell him that Sebastion said hello. Have you returned with the feather? I hope you enjoyed this roleplay. If you did, please subscribe to Roleplay Riot so you can see more of my videos. And have a wonderful day. I hope you get everything you want, and I hope you get everything you deserve.